In this demonstration of the pixel processing software, we're going to be looking at a feature called template matching. The idea behind template matching is that we can select a particular region within one image and look for matching or corresponding regions in another image. So in this particular case, the source is going to be image 0, and it's going to be this selected area. And the search image, the image we're going to be searching in, is image 1. And we're going to look through this image to see if we find regions that look like this. And we're going to output into image 3. There's different correlation or correspondence methods. This coefficient normed works about as good or better than the others. We can do a search type of finding the best, so we're looking for just a single highest score, or find many that meet a particular score threshold. Here the score threshold ranges from 0 to 1, where 1 is a perfect match. And we usually want to set this to be kind of high. And we can output a mask image or a markup image. And if we perform the search, you see that we find a match here, and the score looks to be about 0.92, so that's a pretty high score. We can also search for the 5, and we find a match here with a score of 0.85, which is fairly high. The mask output is just a rectangular black and white block where the block shows where matches that meet the threshold are found. Another example of this is with this clock image. There are several 1s in the image, and we can search for more than one match of a particular region. So instead of finding best, we can find many. And you can see that we found several of the 1s in the image. Another interesting output to look at is what we call the score image, which is really a heat map of the results of the search. So in this particular score image, you see that the bright areas are where high scores are found, and those are the likely or probable matches. We'll look at one other example. This is some type of circuit or electronics piece, and it has a component here that is pretty distinguishable from the rest of it. And if we search for many, you see that we find several of those. One of the limitations of template matching is that it doesn't work well if the image that we're searching in has been rotated or scaled very much from the original. So if we perform a transformation, say we rotate this electronics piece 30 degrees, and then we try to reperform our search, and we'll be searching in the rotated image, which is image 2, for this same region. You see that we don't find any matches, and we can look at the score image and see that we didn't get any really bright spots. So again, one of the disadvantages or potential problems with template matching is that it's pretty sensitive to rotation and scale, but if you have images that have a consistent pose or a consistent orientation, template matching can be useful for finding regions within other images. For more computer vision demos, or if you want to try out the software for yourself, please visit pixelprocessing.com and feel free to leave comments or contact me. Thanks for watching.